Hello guys, JuniorBurger95 here from JR Modding Stuff. Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the horn with a different sound. I am doing this because Video Games Canada requested it, and also because, well, it's useful stuff. I'd also like to say that what I'm about to show you, well, it can be used to replace any sound, but they may have different tactics. So if you want to replace a sound other than the horn, I would recommend you watch a different tutorial or wait till I make a new one. Anyways, to start off with, you're going to want to create a new folder. We're going to call it my mod. You can call it whatever you like, you do not have to call it that. Actually, hang on. I'm going to rename it to, well, actually no, it won't matter, because we're not going to use this in the actual mods folder. What we're going to open the zip up, and hang on. We're going to copy all the files into it, or you can just copy the files that you want to edit. It doesn't really matter, but I recommend just copying them all, just in case you want to test it within the folder. So if you want to test it within the folder, you'll want to change the capital at the front to a lowercase. Anyways, next you'll want to find the wave file that you want to, or whatever it is, and rename this to the same. So yep, that's what you'll do. Now, if your file is not wave, like this goes for video files as well, if it's not a wave file, what you want to do, I recommend using VLC media player to convert your files to. Okay guys, I'm back. Now the horn that we're going to be using, the sample, is already a wave file, but we're going to use it anyways to demonstrate. It's the same process, but it will just actually convert it. So what you want to do is you want to go, hang on, I go to open capture device and file, but I don't really think you have to do that. You can probably just go open file or something. No, you can't actually. Maybe. Okay guys, I'm back. VLC has opened. Now, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you how to convert. Now, it's already a wave, but we might want, say, an OGG file, because we want to replace it with that, or we might find that OGG files work better for our purpose, what we're doing. So you want to go add, and copy what I just did by adding it. Go convert. Then you want to say where OGG, for example, so just like that. Then you'll go browse, save to the desired destination. For here we're going desktop, and we're going to go horn.ogg or whatever name you're using. Then click start, and then a bar will go across. You'll see it goes zippy zippy, and you've got your horn.ogg where you saved it. So we're going to take it across and move it into here. So then we're going to do some editing work. So we're going to go edit with Notepad++. I recommend Notepad++. You can use just normal Notepad, but this is a lot better. And you should be at the top. You'll want to scroll down to here where it has honk horn. And I have noticed that the horn has not got the correct file destination. So what we're first going to do is just rename this to .ogg. Then next I'm going to delete this here. Pretty simple. And then I shall save. Then you can just close that. Close this. And we're going to transfer the files back into here. And press OK. For a quick extra, I'm also going to show you another little thing. This is just for converting PNGs to DDS, because they're very better for just like using. I've heard, I'm not exactly sure why, I'm pretty sure it's a more professional, I don't know, but Giants themselves said DDSs are better than normal PNG. So for converting them to a PNG, a DDS, so you want to have something like paint.net installed, or you can use Photoshop. There's a good plugin for that. I don't have Photoshop personally, so I cannot do that, but this is how I do it. Gonna want to go edit, and I'll just be back when it loads. Okay, I'm back in. We're not gonna do any editing to the picture, none at all. What we're gonna do is just go file and save as. It's a bit different for Photoshop. It's actually a bit more advanced because you need a plugin and it's got more advanced features. This is just a bit basic, but you want to change this to DDS. Oh, whoops. And go to save it as a direct draw surface.dds and save. Whatever you like, just make sure it's within the mod file. Save. OK. And then close that. Then we're going to want to drag it into here. We're going to want to edit mod desk, edit with Notepad++. Scroll down. So here, we change it to DDS. And this to DDS. But if you're actually, it's a bit different for editing textures of the game, and I'll show you what you do. So the i3D file doesn't seem to be in plain sight here, so I'm going to go .i3d because you need the i3D file to edit the textures. It's pretty much as simple as editing text, but you want to go right click on the i3D file and edit with Notepad++. Do not, and I say do not, open it with the i3D editor. You cannot do that. And then you want to find the picture you convert to DDS. Take the PNG and just put DDS. Although we haven't edited that, so we're not going to save it. But that would be, if you did, that would be how you do it. Now I will show you a clip of it working.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the bumper.
To the bump, to the bumper.